Oh my goodness. Well, fancy seeing you there, folks, and welcome to a fine day of Battlefield. Good to see you all. I hope you're all doing well. Big shout out today to EA for sponsoring this stream. And we're going to be doing some Battlefield 6 Hagental Base, as you've all become aware of our naming for this. A bit of Hagental Base, and then we might do some Redsec a little bit later, depending on if we can get a duo for it. I haven't played Redsec in a while, and I've heard really good things about Redsec, which is quite exciting. Like, it seems to be in a very healthy place right now. There are a lot of rumors, of course, swirling, unconfirmed, I might add, seeing as, you know, sponsored stream and all that, that we might see a ranked situation for Redsec in Season 3, which, if that is the case and Redsec's kind of in a nice spot, you know, ranked Redsec would be pretty fun to start playing for. But without further ado, today we are going to be using a combination of the VHS-2 and also the CZ3A1, which has basically become my new child. For those of you who are unaware, this is the brand new CZ3A1, which is an absolute a demon in the sheets, some would say this thing is. It's an absolute monster. It's exactly like the CZ3A1 back in the day, from Battlefield 4, also featured in 2042, I think. So if you haven't used the CZ3A1, get to know the CZ3A1. Some of you will refer to it as the Scorpion. Candy Raid, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 5 months. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Blockwork, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, the CZ is just, it's the CZ. There's not really any words for it. It's just, it's always been that guy, you know? Not a super long range sub, like you're not going to get a huge amount of range out of the CZ3A1, but it is just like an absolute people melter at close to medium. I think I actually prefer just not having any skin on it as well. It sucked in 2042. Yeah, well, in Battlefield 4, it was a banger. And thankfully in Battlefield 6, it is also a banger, which is, you know, which is exciting, you know? As somebody who is a submachine gun enjoyer, very exciting for me. My god. The out-of-region men are online. Hope you guys all had a good Easter as well. Good morning, good morning. Hope you all had a lovely Easter wherever you happen to be. I consider myself somewhat of a submachine gun connoisseur. You know what I mean? I just love me a submachine gun. Right. Oh, we can flank of England this, can't we? Come on, come on. Break the holes. Come on. In we go. Rush them. I'm astonished that worked. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? You should all be really impressed with me right now, because this is really cool. Oh, nah. I'm actually him, bro. That was ridiculous. Bro, that was a... fellas. Fellas, I mean, come on, that was... The streets won't forget that flank. Oh my god, my thumbstick just popped off. Wait, my thumbstick popped off. There we go. Fixed it. Right, we can, like, highly big brain this. Stop, lad. Oh my word, we are in there like swimwear right now. It's a good little beacon. I am gonna do something quite cheeky here. If I can get away with it, I'm gonna do something very cheeky here. It would appear that they were prepared for it. Someone is already cheesing it. I mean, I gotta respect it. He's actually for once dealing with the flanking lane, which doesn't happen very often. Spawn on the beacon, buddy. Dude, why am I getting shot from the right? Oh, there's one dude just up top. Someone will probably paddle tap me. I mean, we need to get a flank going on B, really. It's 1 a.m. where you live? Goodness gracious. I mean, I'll keep getting the beacon in here. Little triple. Dude, it's the guys up top. We need to get that. We need to get rid of that. We could try get. Oh, somebody's actually done a flank to be perfect. That's exactly what we needed. I love it when I have teammates who like know the game. You know. There's something insanely satisfying about using the CZ3A1, by the way. Oh, that looked like a person. It was the wingtip of the plane. Big brain, big brain. Big brain moments. Oh, nice. I wasn't expecting him to reach out that, to be fair. Respect him for it. Most people wouldn't have. Gotta respect a good bit of gunplay when you see it, you know what I mean? Right, I'm gonna get into back rage territory here and just start flanking them from behind. Oof, rough taste. Brad, good to see you. Everything well? Aaron, good to see you. Dude, how did I get rezzed and the dude who killed me wasn't... Alright, whatever. I mean, they're really dug in on A to an annoying extent. To an extent where they're kind of just, like, sat in a spot. Oh my god, dude. What is wrong? Why are they all so spread out on the point? Why have I got voice chat on at all? Let me get that right off. They've annoyingly started getting a bit more of a hold on B. I think it's just the guys up top on A still. They're probably still there that we kind of need to deal with. 5 whole months, Candy. I know. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you. Oh, there's no way he got that with the LMG.
I'm hit! Medic! Medic!
Just need a little bit more help out here. I mean, we've got A clear now at this point, which is nice. Could just do with a bit more of a hand up front and personal. Why am I getting shot from behind, bro? You need to push off of A, fellas. You need to push off of A. Getting these initial flanks going is always the hard part. Because you get people like that who are just like sat in really annoying spots. I need this dude to live. Just my luck. I've just got really... Oh, dude, what is up with this? This enemy team is properly giant. Oh, I'm gonna prone with an M1030-M1 and just keep shooting. Yeah, bro. Have you tried, like, growing up as well? Like, I hear that's cool. I'm being a hater, and I'm allowed to be. Brother, where is the help out on these sides, bro? They've got, like... This team's jarring, bro. I can already tell. They've got guys playing the flank on defense, bro. Like, come on. What are we talking about? No way am I getting Sentinel gameplay on. Bro, just start pushing, please. It's always the hard part I find with breakthrough is that if you've got like... Dude, this is what I hate. Like, why are you all just getting funneled here? Just push. It's like until they physically see another username ahead of them, they won't make the push. The only way I can describe it. You know what I mean? Like, until they physically see someone else ahead of them making the push, the blueberries just kind of sit. You know what I mean? And, like, that's a really annoying way to have to get any kind of pressure on an objective. Because the answer in the end is that you just don't. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that as a VCR?
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Come on, buddy. You can't just sit there. We're not gonna get through on this. I haven't got enough, people flanking, and, like, everybody's too passive. The age-old issue of Battlefield Breakthrough. My teammates are too passive. Like, I'm the only one making a flank on the right. I know. I mean, you'd think like that they were getting kill streaks or something, the way they like protect their lives in Breakthrough. Like, big man, just push. That is the point of your life in Breakthrough. You are fodder for the war. Got no chance, dude. It's just me. It's the El Clasico locker metro problem of just like, I've got 20 dudes who just think they're playing. Look, how long did it take them to kill that one guy just running at them? No balls, no glory, 100%. No balls, no glory, for real, for real. Oh, come on, dude. Ugh. I hate having such a pathetic team sometimes. Like, no one's pushing, no balls. GG. GG Team Diff. Heartbreaking. Might actually get CZ3A1 mastery fairly soon at this rate. Which isn't really a shock considering how much I like using it. Like, it really is just an absolute people melter. There's no way around it. Tell you what, let's also do some Contaminated today as well. Because I do be liking Contaminated. Let's go multiplayer, custom search. Hagental Base off. Let's do a bit of conquest, why not? Been a minute since we've done some CQ. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, we'll get some Contaminated in on the equation as well. Although I do need to spec out my engineer class a bit for that. What with an RPG economy, you know? A very RPG lenient economy in the Contaminated realm of things. Fantastic news. Right. PCR2. Very good. Rupug. A necessity, some would say. Why you've always got to... It's why you've always got to, like... You gotta balance out some breakthrough with some conquest to keep you sane, you know what I mean? Too much breakthrough make brain go mush. That is actual battlefield medical advice. In-game. In-game medical advice. Too much breakthrough make brain go mush mush. Oh, dearie me, fellas. Dearie me. Bit of conquest. I haven't used the vehicle in Battlefield in a while. No, not my little bird. I think that guy was looking to get a teammate in, and I don't want to be that guy, you know what I mean? Be the change you want to see in the world, in which case I may as well redeploy this quicker. Ooh. Oh, is our little bird already perished? Because that's kind of funny. I mean, for those of you who watch my Armor Reforger stuff, you know the first thing I do with an RPG is take the optic off. Fantastic. Instantly sweet spotted. I do like Contaminated. It is a good map. Server situation on that felt a bit odd. I felt like I died in one bullet there. Focusing on the infantryman instead of the actual LAV is certainly a choice. Then we get some little birding in. Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. Absolutely despise that. I take off and he can look into my base spawn, and the fact that they still haven't fixed that is insane. Right, let's go A. Nearly. Bro, why is this tank still up? Like, what are we doing out here? Snipers, tanks, it's all kicking off a bit. I feel like I'm kind of pretty surrounded by everything at the minute. Jesus Christ, dude. I think we're getting quite one-sidedly sweeped here. At least that's how it feels. Maybe I get a tank out in the field or something. Feels like something heavy here would be useful. Because right now, these dudes are just walking through us. I must say, the time it takes to pull out things like RPGs is still quite slow, isn't it? Perhaps slower than it should be. Using a CZ on this map, I've got to respect it, because the engagement ranges for that are not going to be very fun. Oh my god, dude. Does anybody from that top platform want to come down and, like, do anything? So it would be quite nice. They're all just standing up on that walkway like, yeah, man, it will fix itself. As you can say by base A. See you later, buddy. Brother, this enemy team is on smoke. And it feels like my current guys are, perhaps not quite as on smoke. Oh, why have I been giving this guy's kit? I was just trying to save you. Didn't want your guns. We got him up. There we go. Bloody hell, everybody seems to want a piece of me at the minute. Very hot war at the moment, War Daddy. Very hot war. Unavoidably hot war, some would say. Unavoidably hot war without a lot of help is the word I would use. Ah, yes, Carlos Spicy Wiener. Very good. I think that dude has been in the tank literally all game and no one's killed him. Look, I think he's quite genuinely just survived in a vehicle all game. Yeah, pretty decent Easter, Mad Jock. How was yours? We love Chocolate Egg Day. Why did my aim go all over the place there? Like I had flinch. Or at least that's what it felt like. Felt like I started shooting and I just got a bunch of flinch. Brother, what is going on right now? Every time I spawn in, it's like I'm being assaulted. Bro, in the last, like, 5 to 6 lives, I don't think I've just had a spawn where I'm fine. Like, I'm essentially constantly getting hunted down by something. Very peculiar feeling. I mean, like, what even is that? Why are you there? Brother, I have just spawned in, and that attack helicopter, I'm getting lined already. This is what is this? I mean, is the base AA gonna work? Oh my god, it finally worked. I've just spawned in, by the way. I'm still in my spawn, I'd just like to point this out. It certainly feels like a 360-degree shooting alley sometimes. I mean, there's just no way, dude. There's just no way. I mean, I barely had time to breathe on either of those. Like, I spawned in and got hit twice in my own base. Like, what am I meant to do with that? Right, I'm out, bro. I'm not playing on that team. I'm sorry. Like, I feel like I'm in no man's land every time I spawn. Like, I feel like I just exist to die on that map. Let's do custom search. Let's do some conquest on either Empire State. Actually, no, not Empire State. Let's do Liberation Peak. Sorry, not Liberation. Manhattan. Siege of Cairo. Yeah, that was absolute lunacy. Like, I was spawning in and I was just surrounded every time. Like, what have I got next to me? A tank. What have I got next to me? Attack helicopter. What have I got next to me? A little bird. Yeah, they've made Gulf of Linden an official experience, which is interesting. Don't know the exact issue lately, but controller feels weird. Interesting. You're not the first person I've heard say that. I mean, I personally haven't noticed any difference. But you're not the first person to have said that. Which does make me wonder a little bit. I mean, I live in London, Hajan, so there are infinite places I could list where that applies. If it means try this, I got some new sparkling water. It's like flavored sparkling water, but it's not like... Not bad. Not bad, that. All right, that. Definitely Fury. Upgrade Lemon. There's just not much of a competition there. It's crisp and athlete. I'm going to use this helicopter as a transpo. Descending on the realm. Brother. I'm sorry, is it just shoot? Do I have a sign on my head that just says, please shoot me and no one else? Like, if I'm walking around with a gigantic sign on my head that just says, I am the only person of relevance here, please shoot me and me only. Because that's kind of what it feels like. You know what I mean? There's at least 5 dudes on the roof. Why me? Brother, I'm losing my mind. It's like I'm the only person they want to shoot, and I'm finding it incredibly strange to deal with. There were like 6 people on that roof. Why did I get shot? I'm gonna lose it. where? Hi, Druid. Good to see you. They're hunting me down like a dog, bro. What is going on? Where is everyone? Why is it just me? Guys, am I like faded? Tell me if I'm faded right now. But like, where is everybody and why am I basically 1v10ing? I'm being hunted down like a dastardly dog! Oh god. I don't see any blueberries, bro. Like, I don't see any blueberries anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, where are they? Look at them. There's like 6 here. Like, where are the rest of them? The streets are saying we need some help, fellas. Why is the audio flat so loud? I feel like I'm by myself, bro. Or is it just that we have so much control of the... We don't have so much control of the other points. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, maybe we've got so much control of the other points, so they have to spawn here. So that's why I'm so active right now. But like, we don't even have control of all the points. So like, why am I fighting for my life? Oh, listen, I'm going into psychosis, bro. I'd understand if they were just like confined to B because they had nowhere else to be, but like all the blueberries are in the midsection of the map. No one has ventured north or south. We're all just across the middle. Very peculiar. Maxim, good to see you. I'm doing well. I thought I was losing my mind for a second. Caddy Rain, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate you. I want to know how he knew that I jumped down there. Could it be that the out-of-region player is not 100% legitimate? Would it really be that much of a shock? Or he could just be a deviant swat. It could be one of the two. my god, dude. See, whenever I don't have the RPG, I feel like an idiot for not having the RPG. Although, mind you, I've not hit as many shots with the RPG lately. Okay, we finally captured B, bro. Where did you even come from? See what I mean? Like, it's like I'm fighting for my life on this one point, and there's no help. It's just me. Brother. Battlefield, can I please be on a winning team for once? It's been like 6 years. Every team I've been put on sucks. Why am I always... Why is the man who's first on my team going 2-2? Well, he's got 10 captures. Fair play.
Alright, we are engaging objective Charlie.
But what is going on, dude? Why am I being subjected to this? I'm fighting for my life without any help. I've caffeinated enough, yeah, I think. Bro, I don't know what is going on right now. I wish I could explain to you. But it's like, when I'm on an objective, I'm by myself. The enemy has like 20 people who just spawn in whenever I exist. And their sole purpose is to kill me. Mostly because, once again, I am always by myself. You guys see what I'm talking about? Dude, broken. Honestly, man, I'm fighting for my life here, dude. It's like I'm on the point and I'm by myself, and then just like 20 dudes show up. The enemy team, however, every objective competently has at least 5 to 6 people on it. I'm losing my mind, man. I'm trying so hard and I'm still losing. I'm sweating my life out here, bro. Oh my god, God bless the CZ3A1. I should never have won that. Crazy. But like, I know there's allegedly 32 people on our team, but I think I can only count like 7 or 8 that are spawned in at any given point. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I can't see half of them. It kind of reminds me of like in Armor Reforger, like when everybody's just doing their equipment at a base and you don't really know where your teammates are, and I'm just like, where is everyone? Feels like I'm playing a zombie horde mode. I mean, it feels like I'm literally playing a zombie horde. Also, that guy killed me really quickly. With an AK-4D as well. That was way too fast. Yeah, I've been on the losing team for like 4 games in a row now, and like I'm genuinely out here fighting for my life. There's not much more I can do. Teammate, shoot him. Teammate, shoot. Teammate, if you don't res me, I'm gonna lose my mind. Thank you. No. I mean, I love the CZ3A1. Everywhere I go, SEAL Team 6 is waiting for me, bro. Everywhere I go, SEAL Team 6 is waiting for me. I'm doing my best, fellas. But every corner I turn, SEAL Team 6 is... SEAL Team 6 is here again! That's 3! They just keep coming out of the walls, bro! What is going on, dude? I'm fighting for my damn life. Wait, I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I count 14 players. There's 32 people on our team. Half of them aren't on the map. Brother. 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 I've never seen anything like this. I still don't think I've seen upwards of 20 players spawning at one time. Like, I'm getting ran through. I feel like, is it, you know, I got the Bonnie Blueberries out on my team, bro. Like, where is everyone? I've got, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players spawned in. 12 players spawned in on my team. And there's allegedly 30 of us. I'm fighting for my life. No, I don't want to stay with my squad. I don't ever want to see them again. Holy, bro. The shield team 6, bro. I'm losing it. I really want to try that at some point. I don't know if there are any servers currently active, but they have made it like a featured experience now, which is good. Maybe I just search Conquest generally and just let it, you know. I'm gonna hit it with a spawned. I spawned. I mean, it felt like that. It did feel like that. I might even do, I might filter in Operation Firestorm on this, and then maybe some Eastwood, maybe some Empire State in as well. Brothers, that was an experience. That was a very unique lobby, and I hope to never encounter one like it again. Because I was suffering. We mustn't forget. I don't think we go CZ3A1. We go M4A1 maybe? Could be an M4A1 kind of vibe. I did get shotty to spaghetti. I got put in a food processor at least 4 times on that one. Well, last man just sort of appeared. Oh, I've got a really itchy back. Oh, don't do that to me. Well, that certainly did the business. I'm glad this objective doesn't have that weird lighting issue that it used to have, because that was really strange at times. I'm not going to win this if he's just got an engineer on the back of it. Kind of what it feels like is occurring right now. That's interesting. You might be wondering to yourself, where did that tank come from? And I also wondered to myself, oh, I've just ran that guy over. Nice. Yeah, I definitely need to get on some Redsec at some point later today, I reckon. I've heard a lot of good things lately, that it's actually doing quite well. Nice, finally got a kill shot on that thing. The enemy is upset at my presence, it would appear. And honestly, who could blame them? Gosh, they're really upset with me. When with the lights layer, depends who's on today, really. Oh, that actually wasn't even a bad attempt. It's been a while since I've used any of the vehicles in Battlefield, actually. I could see an AA cannon up on the hill there. My arcing shots over a hillside, bro. Difficult to track him on that hill. Also, I wish this was like armor where I could just like press a button and get the range on it. Oh, come on, what do you mean? So like the first shell... Bro, the success rate here between me hitting that thing and missing is like an inch. If that. It's like half an inch, up or down. Did I just lose like half my health to a single RPG shell? It kind of felt like I did. We're expecting that guy to be out here somewhere. No, it's 2 shells. One from this, both from the same guy. I thought I'd got my APS off in time, but apparently not, so. Ooh. That helicopter's just touched the floor. Excuse me? Must have been spotted or something, I guess.
I'm fucking hit!
Well, at least the guy who got me is dead. Oh, I haven't done the attack helicopter in a while. Maybe I'll give that a go. Nope, okay. Apparently I'm not getting the helicopter despite being on it the whole time. Fantastic news. I don't think the person who is in the helicopter knows how to fly. How have I lost all that health that quickly? Chunked off a lot of my armor there. Yeah, they made some minor adjustments to the RPG and it really messed with my muscle memory, so I haven't really gotten back to nailing shots as frequently as I was. You guys saw that, right? I'm not just losing my mind here. I had to put down the controller and understand what I just witnessed. But my eyes didn't believe what was in front of me. Bro fired half the clip. Missed all of his bullets. Meleeed him twice. Still missed. I deserve to be remembered for that one. Jesus Christ, it's John Battlefield. I like that I managed to kill the guy on the back of it as well. That was great. My God, it's John Battlefield. I sometimes feel like the speed at which you ADS in game and like the speed at which you do things in game doesn't necessarily match the speed at which it takes equipment to do things in game. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like you pull your gun out, you do the ADSing and you move around and it's all very quick, and then you pull out an RPG and it's like, right, here's 6 business days before this is going to actually come out and deploy in the way that you wanted it to. Holy Christ. I haven't done in a really long time. I haven't done any sniping. Hey, that's off. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, they didn't have a lot of drop on it. Where are the baddies? There are the baddies.
Enemy still holds more objectives. We need to hit back. We're moving on Delta.
They're attacking objective Bravo.
Ooh. That concrete barrier. Oh. Sorry? Huh? I don't believe that guy had an angle on me there. Or maybe he had a height angle on me. Perhaps he had a height angle. That would have made a bit more sense. That was confusing, man. Holy. See, I mean, at least my teammates are actually, like, in and functioning. Because, like, you know, I don't think I would have ever seen 11 people trying to capture a previous objective on some of the rounds I played today. So I can't complain, you know? 11 dudes actually trying to capture a point. Tears in my eyes, bro. What a team. That's never not going to be insanely satisfying, isn't it? It's that little kapow. And the dirt is gone, you know?
Enemy still holds more objectives. We need to hit back.
Ooh, this helicopter. That poor soul just ate. Where are the baddies? I'm hunting baddies on a Thursday afternoon. It's actually Monday. Hunting baddies on a bank holiday Monday. And I'm not talking about in-game. Oh, fuck. Ads is clear. When they ask me, what am I doing? I'm hunting baddies.
Our forces have neutralized objective Charlie.
Any alt baddies? Oh, shit. Brother, can this guy just, like, go somewhere else? Does he not know that he's ruining my fun right now? Has he not established this? Oh, where have you come? Oh, why are you using a shotgun, you sixth?
Position needed on the line.
Yeah, they asked me if I was one of the baddies and I just started posing. You know what I mean?
Enemy attack launched on Bravo.
Just started showing off hella ankle.
We have lost Charlie.
Shot. It was an absolute piss missile of a bullet, that. This is the 2010. Forgot how much I enjoy sniping on this. Very satisfying sniping in Battlefield. No, I would agree with that, Lord Daddy. As somebody who sees the very high pollen score, I'm like, oh, that's not a bit of me. Oh, the baddies are behind me. Oh my god, all the baddies are behind me. Brother, can you stop juggling? Oh my god, bro. Every time I'm about to snipe them, they just decide to like run a little bit to the left or right instead, and I'm like, oh, okay, guess I'll go screw myself, bro. You know that sniper I was lighting up? Yeah, nah, don't worry about it, pal. See. They must have a spawn beacon somewhere. That's fine, because I'll put you down like the dogs you are. One by one. Oh, the whole clip, baby! Streets won't forget, man. If they ask me if I'm washed, I'll send them that clip. Okay, I lied, I'm washed. Okay, I lied, I'm washed. I didn't miss a single clip and then proceeded to follow up by missing an entire clip. I used all of my aura in one magazine, bro. I used all of my aura in one mag. And now it's gone. The new SMG is insane, yeah, I'm a big fan of it. Damn, guys, maybe I'm a sniper, guys. Gosh. Maybe that's me. Maybe that's what I'm on. Maybe I'm just a silly little sniper, you know? Just a silly little recon. I just love that I managed to delete an entire group of people with a single magazine and then just proceeded to completely miss every shot from that point forward. I whiffed repeatedly. Yeah. Why not? Why shoot me and not the tank? There's a tank next to me, you mad bastard! I would assume that BR Solo's coming in Season 3 out then. I mean, they've already tested it, haven't they? Like, not even in labs, they've tested it publicly, so... I can't believe that tank went. Do you know what, mate? I know there's a tank right there, but do you know who I really need to shoot right now? You. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh, god damn it, I gave up right at the end. That was quite the shot at the end. Right, I want to see if we could get into a Gulf of Linden. Because that would be nice. Ooh, hello. Is there a chance? This is a server description. Right, that fills me with a lot of confidence. Oh, nice. There are a couple of Gulf of Linden servers going. Sweet. Oh, this that lagged a lot there. Oh, that's still lagging quite a fair bit. Oh, this entire server. Am I on like 7,000 ping or something?
We have secured Bravo.
Finally. Oh. Sorry, did that just go through the door of the helicopter? Oh, that's a lot of rubber banding. Right, we're leaving that server. We are leaving that server. 4 is currently a lag fest. It's not worth playing. Oh, that's a shame. They finally put in the thing that I wanted to try. Let's go. Let's just search Conquest and see what comes up. Just punched my microphone arm. Ow. Just had an ouchie. Send help. Number one little bird man, me. I love a little, I just love little birds. The helicopter. You know? Oh, I've got that. I get this on this map every time, and the only way I can fix it, like I get this weird like screen issue, and the only way I fix it is I go into options, I go into graphics, I turn off DLSS, and then if I go back in, go into graphics again, and turn it back on, it's fine. It's really odd. I seem to only get it on Firestorm. There'll be a friendly neighborhood little bird. Am I getting hunted by a jet, buddy? Can shoot back at you too, by the way. That one jet really doesn't want me to live, does it? That was kind of nice. Now we're working. It's amazing how much better Battlefield feels when, like, you have just a bit of room to breathe sometimes. You know what I mean? Just, you know, a little room to break off, re-engage. Or in the wise words of Stone Mountain, sometimes you just gotta pull it out, blow on it, stick it back in. They don't know how locked in I am right now. That one was rough. Someone shoot him! Why are you letting him use an AA cannon in our own base? There's a tank right there as well. I'm gonna crash out. There is a tank. Oh, do you know what? Nah, bro. He's gotta die. He's gotta die. I'm sorry. He's actually gotta die. Oh. I've been shot by another guy there. Alright, I think I can get that little bit back online. Why does it keep moving me?
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Believe. Sweet. No, it's not stick drift. I think it's the mouse. So lucky. But if I fired my RPG, it'd get hit by 16 elements and wind before I even had a chance of connecting.
We've lost control of Bravo.
What the hell? Bro, I just got triple peaked. I got triple peaked like I was playing a stack of CS sweats. Brother, what? I'm getting shot by everyone. Nah, I need to go over there and discipline these lot. Oh, I thought I pulled up there. Whoopsie. And that's why you don't free look for too long, ladies and gentlemen. My little bud is occupied. I just want to get this objective back, to be honest with you. I'm a bit confused as to why we don't have it. Where are these people spawning from? Like, where are they coming in from? This is what I don't understand. They must have a beacon out this way. They must have a beacon or something. Oh, dude, why is that guy just being allowed to... Nah, these guys have to die. They have to perish. I've had enough. Big oops indeed. No, they're throwing arse into walls. There we go. Dude, stop giving us mobility hits on vehicles that don't need them, Battlefield. If I get a mobility hit on a little bird, it's basically useless. Please, DICE. Figure that one out. Mobility hits on tanks make sense, but not helicopters and jets. We've been explaining this. How does that physics? How does that physics at all? How can I not fit through that? What fucked up lamppost hitbox has decided to ruin that for me then? Alright, catch you later, buddy. Yeah, mobility hits just shouldn't be a thing on aircraft. I think that's like pretty straightforward now. Would have been really funny if I accidentally hit that little bird while trying to get the sniper.
Okay, our forces are still winning. Good work.
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of mobility hits on any kind of aircraft at all. Like, I just don't think it makes sense considering they are glass cannons. Vehicles I understand, because like if you ambush a vehicle, you should be able to stop it moving to an extent in order to finish the ambush. But with like a aerial vehicle, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me at all. There's no way that went through him. That's gone. What are the odds of that missile going through his window? What are the odds? It's got to be like less than 2%. Hey, that's what you done. I'm glad to hear it, bro. I mean, this is the thing, right? Like, I would say a lot of my general day-to-day shooting in most video games, be it Arma, Battlefield, anything in between, really, is just like a combination of just taking my time and thinking more. I would say it's probably the biggest factor I have in any game is creating space to think. Yeah, I was hoping the top gunner would at least perish, but apparently not.
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
Oh, give me a little buddy, little birdie buddy. Just have so much fun with a little bird. I mean, it's kind of hard not to, no? Nearly overcooked there. Fantastic. Do you know what's a really great feature that should still be in Battlefield? Painting targets. That's a really good feature that should definitely still be in Battlefield. I think painting targets should definitely be in Battlefield games, despite it not even being in military simulation titles. That's what I think. I can't even paint targets in Armor or Forger, but I can paint targets in Battlefield and absolutely delete them for existing. I've never been a fan of it. There's just so many things in the vehicular department where it's like, why do we do this way? It should always be line of sight, and you should always have the opportunity to break line of sight. You know what I mean? That should always be the mantra, in my opinion. Like, painting worked when Battlefield maps were 10 kilometers wide. Not when they're 10 centimeters wide. I don't think I've been on a winning team today. Not once. I haven't won a single round of Battlefield today. It's suboptimal. I think I'm lacking skill today, Sean. You're so right. You're so right, man. I just feel quite unlucky. I've genuinely just not been on the winning side, not once. That's a toe. Now gonna get mobility hit by the heavy machine gun because fair and balanced. Nearly got toe missiled either way. I've already got to dodge tow missiles, air-to-air, ground-to-air. But do you know what really makes it fun, fair, and balanced? Dodging painted missiles, which I can't dodge. That's what really fixes it. Oh, and just small arms fire, because you can just, you know, straight up shoot me out of the helicopter if you wanted to. It's a total death sentence. I'm gonna quickly go pee, chat. Be back in a sec. back like I never left. Bit of sniping, shall we? What's this geezer? He's a very interesting, interesting fella, isn't he? The Dusk Ranger. Yeah, but they're just the luckiest lobbies of all time, aren't they, Ninja? Like, you very rarely run into a lobby where, like, no one's focused on the helicopters. In my experience, 95% of lobbies instantly shoot out whatever's in the sky. What do you mean by awful ADS, Savdan? Do you mean, like, the speed, or...? Christ, alright, we get it. Sorry for existing a little too much, buddy. God, it's hard work being this talented. Swagging them go crazy. They just didn't believe in the Swagnum. And the answer is that you should always believe in the Swagnum. You get me, fellas? Because in the Swagnum we trust. Oh my god, I'm him. I just shot the pilot out. I'm actually him, bro. Both speed and animation, something's weird there. I do get what you mean, I think. I think you use the VCR a fair bit. Bloody hell. Where has this guy even just come in from? Just appeared from nowhere. Well, let's move the traversal onto a point so we can capture, instead of being silly sausages. I thought for my life there. I really did. I fought for my life. I did what I could. Huh?
Be advised, move to attack the marked objective.
Be advised, enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Well, apparently he fired 2 bullets into me with the SCW, and he hadn't even fired his gun on my screen. So... this is kind of what I was waiting for. Sorry, what is going on? Sorry, what? Why did none of those shots... Was I giving too much headroom on that? Because I feel like there was... That was exactly the right amount of drop, but apparently I must be wrong. Rule number 1, go down with the vehicle. I agree. Always go down with the vehicle.
Attack support needed on the marked objective. Alright, we're still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
Sometimes I feel like I give too much lead and drop to things when clearly I don't need to. Alright, we get it, bro. You're in an LAV. We get it, bro. Swear we know.
Enemy attack confirmed at Alpha.
Oh. Not quite the shot we needed there. Dude, I can't even peek without getting 5 things trying to blow my head off. Most of the tanks. It's not getting shot by people, I'm getting shot by vehicles, which is what's frustrating. I'm assuming that's an SV. Yep, there we go. See, it's just straight tank. Brilliant. Brother, you have other tanks to shoot. What are you doing? Sort your life out, bro. I have to go for a really wide position here if I want anything productive done.
Move to attack the marked objective. Our forces
Yeah, the angle grip gives you a bit more steady whilst you're moving side to side, which is helpful. Doesn't make a massive difference in the grand scheme of things, but it's a little something. I feel like the enemy team is kind of just all pent up on this hillside at the minute. Hey there, man. Manizla, good to see you. Right. Why are you here? I've come here for a very simple reason. And that's a simple reason of trying... Oh, you're so gonna get us killed. I've come here for a simple reason, trying to snipe opponents, and you've decided to spawn in here and go full auto with an LMG. Fantastic. Fantastic news for me and my health. Not a bad little spot here. Might actually be better than the one I was at before, to be honest with you.
We're targeting objective Delta.
Here's some ammo for you. We're gonna need these seats.
The enemy is securing more objectives. Rally and counter.
Every once in a while. I love how this AA is just hyper fixated on me now. But you know, this one guy, he has to die. This one AA tank has decided to specifically make my day much harder.
We are moving on objective Delta.
All right, man, we get it. This guy... These guys really want me dead, bro. That guy actually spawned in to kill me specifically. I've just been playing some other games, really, to be honest with you. I've been playing a bit of Arma.
Be advised, attack support needed on the marked objective. Be advised, the enemy still controls more objectives.
Oh, dearie me. Yeah, just been playing a bunch of other games recently. Sinking my teeth into a few more things. kind of that time of the year where, you know, other than the recent release of Season 2 for Battlefield, there hasn't really been all that much going on.
We've secured Charlie.
Bro, the amount of things I have to evade as a helicopter is insane. Now doing the full evasion work. What a shot. Brother, I just want to fly without being instantly locked. How many things? Any Redsec today? Yeah, we will be doing some Redsec in a while. There must just be an AA tank somewhere that's just firing constant. I really don't like AA tanks. Like, I just feel like they're so unnecessary when maps aren't this large. Yeah, there is. There he is. Open mobility here, and I'm dead. Fantastic. This is Eastwood. I mean, the fact that the AA tank can lock me basically from its spawn to my spawn will never make any sense to me. Yeah, I don't think there should be AA tanks, really. I think they should get rid of AA tanks until we have large enough maps to facilitate it. Because the whole point of AA tanks is that they could essentially guard an objective, and that was why they made sense, right? Like an AA tank on Golmud, for example, could guard a fairly large sphere of an objective, and you would either have to deal with the AA tank or avoid that sphere of the objective, whereas in like Battlefield 6, an AA tank can literally guard the entire map if it wants to. Which naturally doesn't make a lot of sense. Whew. Deary me. What a day. Right, maybe let's have a look at some Redsec. Perhaps it's time to get some Redsec going. I mean, it's going to be duos, but we'll live. Various Red Bull motifs. Oh yeah, basically everything can kill you at a point, really. What do we reckon? Let's... I feel like we need to go engineer. Right. Let's do some Redsec. Ooh, dearie me. What day? I need to wake up. I need some more caffeine in me, I reckon. One must fill the lobby. Please, sir. I always find it interesting how certain camos apply to certain weapons. Like, in terms of how they decide which colorway goes where, you know? Like on this one, for example. If this had a black scope instead of the, like, off-white scope, I think I would like it a lot more. Let's get down to business, shall we? I haven't played some Redsec in quite some time, so...
Underground bunker marked by smoke. There's good gear inside, but watch out for any hostiles. Alright, you're good to go for deployment. Post up.
Let's do...
Move to that location. Get over to that waypoint.
do that. We've already got company. Oh, first weapon's a bloody shotty. Very suboptimal. Oh, okay. He's balls deep.
FYI, missions are up.
That's a bit more like it. Where did these guys go? Oh, they backed up.
Hostile dropping here. Okay, you need to grab the explosives and use them to take out enemy comms.
And that guy's just decided to drop in, like, clean behind us. It's really not the motive for him. Neither of my guns are particularly suited for range. That is a glint right over there. Guys decided to leg it. Oh, there, Graham. Good to see you.
Solid find on that intel. Keep digging for more. Defend that position now.
Feels like I've got a pretty decent teammate. who like kind of knows what they want. Get behind that.
Major damage and left the enemy scrambling. Excellent work.
UBZ is not bad. Don't know if I really want either of those to be honest with you.
Heads up. Enemy troop is targeting. Your head on a swivel.
Hey there, Clatcher. Good to see you.
Target down. Stay alert. They're gonna come after you.
$110 streak is absolute lunacy, Graham. Absolute lunacy. Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate you. I appreciate you showing up, man. Absolute lunacy. Oh, have I not heard that guy at all?
Stay alert for a hostile combat vehicle.
That guy just ran up on me. That guy made no audio. He's just appeared.
All right, you're good to go. Sending you back in.
Get to the house! Move!
Zone is closing in. Be compromised if you don't move it. Good work. Keep digging out there and secure everything you can find.
Getting a shotgun is not super optimal. I am glad there aren't like different balances in terms of damage vests though, because in the early testing of Redsec that was a thing and it did really change the experience a lot. May as well give this a go.
Value target on the prowl. Put him down before this gets ugly. That blaze is closing in. You don't have long to get clear. Target eliminated. Nice job.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
Last one standing. Make it count.
Why was that guy there?
Repair station marked. Repair station ready to go. Repair station ready to go.
Very inconvenient place to get third party, that. I should just about get this over the line. He camped it until I got the kill, which is hilarious.
Hostile weapon box backed.
Now we must hope. Now we must hope and pray that this man can bring us out of the depths.
Redeploy point sighted.
Top lad. Top lad. He's done the fine work there. Sound like I nearly got ran over by a UAV or something there.
Rally on that location. I'm seeing a custom mobile crate here. Contact! Sniper!
Shit.
That area looks full.
Nice.
Need a medic.
Great for a trade.
Half the fight's behind you. Don't let up.
A random pop to res, how things have changed. I mean, it's definitely an upgrade. He's doing his best, you know?
Need a medic. I'm hit.
I have no plates at all.
Dangerous area spotted. Watch yourself.
There's no way they're just running at him, right? Surely not.
Get to that people. Move.
Got a new mission ready.
Few with plates still, but it is what it is. Okay. Got a plate to start.
You're all done with missions. Drop hostiles, stay alive.
Oh my god, dude. Just got my head torn off.
You're proving it.
Christ. Just got my absolute head and torso torn off, bro. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, fellas. Right, folks. Anyways, I'm just going to have to keep it short and sweet this morning because I've got to go out and get some stuff done, run some errands today. But I will be back on tonight with an Armor or Forger stream. So make sure you check that out. Big shout out to EA for sponsoring. Thank you for them for supporting the page. And I will see you tomorrow or later today if you're watching that one.